Hello there, welcome back. I am the percussion enthusiast Steve Rivers and welcome back to my channel Unbeatable Energy. Okay, so today, no drums. We are going to look at a sweet rhythm. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to make a funky samba rhythm on this little box of mints here. I'm not going to give free advertising to a massive global giant, but you can see what these are here, and it could be anything else. It could be maybe a box of dead matches. Get your mum or dad, if you're a kid, to use up all the matches first, and you've got something where you can do the same thing on here. But for the time being, I'm using a box of little mints. So basically I'm going to show you what the end result is first of all, where we're going to. We're getting to a rhythm which sounds like this. We got this. It's a little bit of that, a tap tap, tap tap, tap tap, tap tap, and we've got a shake there. Combine the two together, we would eventually have okay? So what am I doing there? All right, well, there are two things which are going on. First of all, we've got this. We've got that thing there, which is that I'm using my thumb here and I'm just tapping against on the side like that. And then we've also got this little thing. I'm probably it could be from the wrist, but I'm tempted to take this more from the elbow. And it's one of these. It's a shaka, 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 shaka. Okay? So we've got tap tap, and we've got a shaker. All right. So the next thing is I'm going to tap my foot because what's quite important is to understand the feeling of this rhythm. So if I have this as a pulse, tapping my foot, when I'm playing on the two taps on the side of the box, I'm going. Like that, okay? So basically those two taps, the first tap is coming in before the stamp of my foot and the second tap is on the stamp of my foot. If I want to do my horrible mean metronome here, to give you an example, it's a nightmare this, you'll probably hear me go slightly out, okay, because the electronic metronome, it has no compromise. It doesn't care where you are. It will make you realise where your timing is a little bit slidey, but here we go, okay? So, okay, like that, okay? Okay, I seem to be having one of my good days. Okay, so let me just take that off, all right? So we've got this da-dun, 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 like that. Two beats are sort of like one beat sort of rolling into the next, it's coming into the pulse. I'd like to call it a before, 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 before. Okay, now the next bit is this little filler, which is the shakung there, all right? Shakung, like that. And then we've got, and that's just basically from the elbow. So if I did have this, so we kind of gotta go, bop, 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 bop. I can't do that. It doesn't work that way. I can't isolate the two. So perhaps what we should do at this stage is vocalize what we're actually creating with the box. So I'm going to get some sort of funny sounds that I've got. First sound is the two taps are going to be gagak, like that, gagak, just the sort of sound of the back of the throat. And there's going to be another one with what did I put here? I put a little kind of slide. But the other one is like that. So they do it really slowly. We kind of got gagash, 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 like that. So I'm kind of using that to think of that sort of shaky sort of sound. So we've got gagash, 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 Okay, so when faster eventually becomes. Okay, so let's take it back to this again. All right, let's have this in the background. So we've got this like that. And let's take the shaker. I'm playing it safe today. I'm not having the shaker with that pulse there, but I can have it ideally together. So as you probably noticed, there is this sort of swing going on between the two. We've got to sort of get this so it's relatively tight and the other one is a little bit kind of wider. So the next bit is to sort of blend the two together. So you go really slow, and so rather than being kind of like that, we kind of almost got to let that sort of shake action come in just after the two taps. Like that, okay? Let's put in the dreaded metronome. Okay, so there you have it. There is the sweet mint rhythm there. Have fun with this. Bear in mind, this is one that does take a bit of practice. Listen to some of those funky Rio Carnival rhythms to get you sort of that sort of sense of the feeling of this rhythm with that sort of swing, that da-da-giddy, da-da-giddy, da-da-giddy. Or what did I have? I had because basically that's where you really get the sort of the thing sort of wrapping up. All right, it's all about the swing, how much space there is between the beats going along. If you need any help with this, do send me a comment. But if you have enjoyed this rhythm, please make a little YouTuber make his day and share this with other people, play the video again, and of course please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on all the other funky rhythms, including some more sweet beats on their way. See you soon.